Hey kiddos, how are you today? I pray all is well. So, I just wanted to make a quick commentary on something that I saw this morning. It just prompted this thought in me. And it is, well, actually, I saw a couple articles. I saw a clip of Bill Clinton at the DNC. I saw a clip of another representative at the DNC. And they both were in the paper. In the paper. Oh boy, am I telling my age? They both were online for making negative comments about Donald Trump. Now, most of you, if you know me, you know I am not a fan of Donald Trump, but I also believe in being as balanced as possible and as fair as possible. And I just this observation, as I think about the national conventions of both of the major parties, I feel like the Democrats are trying to be comedians and give backhanded insults. And I feel like the Republicans, when they give their direct insults, are just plain being mean. And I don't think either of those spirits reflect the heart of God. Of course, we know many politicians are not living a life submitted to Jesus Christ, right? No matter what side of the aisle they're on. And we do need to stop fooling ourselves into thinking that just because you vote for a particular party makes you more Christian or less Christian than the other. What I've come to realize is that there are some things, whether we agree with it or not, some things are more important to other people than others. And so my prayer for you guys is that you would take, if you're voting this year, that or in the presidential election, that you would, if you're a Christian, that you would on purpose think about how Jesus would treat those who did not agree with him. How he did treat those who did not agree with him. Now I know he gave the Pharisees and the Sadducees a hard time, but he was Jesus. A lot of times I think we try to take this divine attitude about something that we don't know. In other words, Jesus knew the hearts, because he was Jesus, of the Sadducees and the Pharisees, but we don't know the hearts of people on the opposite side of the aisle. You might have a Democrat you disagree with, you might have a Republican you disagree with, but you don't know their hearts. And so that's why we have to do what the Word of God says and love our enemies. Pray for those who you feel are your enemies. And I don't even know if we should necessarily consider those on the other side of the political aisle our enemies. I'm more of a moderate, so I'm not either. There's things I agree with and disagree with on both sides in terms of behavior, in terms of policy, whatever. I'm not a huge political person. But I just wanted to, this is getting long, so I just wanted to remind you to think about the Lord. If you are a Christian, if you are a Christian, a follower of Jesus Christ, consider how you treat others, whether they agree with you or not. I'm just saying. God bless.